Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, TJ. Friedel.
The left fielder, TJ.
The wind and kick the pitch. That one carrying. It's out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Jonathan India at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one gets down, fair ball.
Batting third.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 2-1. That one missed.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball one there. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
1-1 now. And another ball.
2-1.
Next one misses. And now 3-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners.
Makes the catch for the out. Will Myers now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Jake Fraley. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Stepping in for San Diego for Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder,
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Machado. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Through there, got him. And good work there as he gets him. Back here at Petco Park. Top of the second. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Lugo back to work. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Noelvi Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That to right. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. First offering misses the mark. Bounce to the right. India. To first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Foul ball there. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. India over to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. He swings and fouls one off. And that one in the air center field. Fairchild makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, TJ Friedl. Puts it away for the out. Now it's going to be Jonathan India, and he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Misses outside, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
That misses. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Votto, the next to hit, takes ball one. Votto throws right, bats left, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Canada. That misses, and that's ball two.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Two down, nobody on. That's inside, and it's 3-2. And it's through for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Kim with a relay throw. Tag. Not in time. He's safe at third. So two down. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So up next, Will Myers. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that one got a piece of him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Oh, he gloves it. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs score on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Myers on third. Fraley on at first with 2 down. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, Bogarts. They get the force, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Austin Nola. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Going to count 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throw over to Votto. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azoto.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
This one popped up. Marte puts the squeeze on that one, and that. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, and now Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
Lugo back to work. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And the 1-0. Azokar in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Friedel at first, one gone. Swing and a ball popped up. And it's foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one out to right. And it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. And that one wrapped foul.
No ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Runners are at the corners, one away. Stays alive. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Gliding around third is India. He scores as well. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one. They say he went.
0-2.
0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder,
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, not close. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. They say you win.
1-1. Yeah!
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. To the right side, Kim. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Popped up. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Manny Machado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Wastes no time there. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Struck him out looking. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's inside.
No, that's inside.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 66.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Tatis pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Stepping in, Noelvi Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2.
Touches down. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he's safe at first.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
The 1-0.
Low ball.
And that's in the dirt. And that one is in for a strike. The 3-1. And a strike in there.
You got a full count.
And that's ball
Take
4.
your race, ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Marte, the lead runner at second. Fairchild at first, 2 out of the inning. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fairchild makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Popped up right side, and that will drop foul. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
Line to left. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the pitch. Started to swing, held up.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Marte over to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Can't glove it cleanly to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back singles. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Machado in the box again. Takes the strike. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. And the pitch. That one back. And it's off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stevenson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Inside, just missed. No outs. Runner on second. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
And it's filled up.
Full.
Into the outfield, base hit. Votto around third. The throw into second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
And now the right fielder, Will Myers. Oh, that plumped him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Fraley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Stevenson on second. Myers at first with no outs. Kim on to Bogarts. On to first, double play. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at third, 2 away. And misses inside. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 the count.
Here's the 2-2. Bogarts whips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in San Diego, here's Juan Soto.
The left field.
The line and the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. Bangs off the wall. The throw in, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And ball one.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next one misses. 2-2. Man at second. Swung on, belted. Fairchild going back some more, back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Cronenworth at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Now he breaks his bat. Throw over to Votto. Bogaerts retired. That's the third out. We go to the top of the seventh, and the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 65.
And here it comes.
Castillo.
Marte checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Didn't go. The lefty to 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 8-2. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And there's one away. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. He's already homered in this game. Azokar drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a 1-1. Down and in, moved his feet. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And now the lefty.
Count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Could be extra bases. India round second on his way to third. India coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Austin Nola.
The catcher.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Can't field it cleanly. To second, and that's not it. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look up.
Here goes the runner. Popped up. And that's foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. In the air out to center. Fairchild brings it in with a nice running grab. So the batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Ball one low. Nola off of first with 2 away. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Lucas Sims into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Machado at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes. And now Jake Fraley. Castillo back to work. Popped up. Bogarts makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Spencer Steer.
First offering in the dirt. Handled by Machado. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 40, Ryan Weather.
That one is absolutely belted. Tatis ranging back, still going back. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 11-2. And the batter now, Stuart Fairchild. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fairchild on 3rd with 2 out. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-0 down. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Sims, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. 0-2 now. That one hammered center field. That's back. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 11-3. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Matt Carpenter.
No, that's out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
That's a ball.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the 2 roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
And that's down and away. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Out there to center. Fairchild settles under this one, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's down and in. Next offering down low and in the dirt. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Votto stands in now and watches strike 1.
One and one.
India aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. And Votto is retired. 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. Over to Kim. 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 32, Nelson.
The line of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Just a weak fly ball this time. India pulls it down, and there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedel pulls it in for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Azocar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
2-0.
There's a strike.
2-1's the count.
Azocar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Marte on the run. Sends it over to first. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs. And when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and